He has some surprise for everybody.
Like there's an NDA he has signed. He got an NDA we have to sign.
Okay, so anyway,
Same series, but
it's like this. On the bracket board there, we're going to fill in the name. So after we do the drawing, okay. But before we do that, and then everybody will get some warm up, and you start the game. Thanks to Vira, that he did some ground research and ground rules from reference of the US game. Okay, so I'll just briefly go through, and then anything pause me, but otherwise that you agree. Okay, so introduce and greeting partner and opponent. We already did that, so check. Warm up for some time. You can do that a little bit later. Even rally and serve. Okay. And then you could use a racket of coins to toss to choose the pot size or to serve, right? So when you begin your match, you're set. There's no FBI. Okay. No FBI. All right. Now, this thing here could be very pleasure. It could be very unpleasure. Which is the line call. Okay, so a few things that Vira put it here, I love it. Okay, all lines call will be called by the player on their side. So if you're serving, the receiving side, will be the one that call. We too far from the ball, so we cannot call. We have to rely on them. Okay. Now make sure to call only the ball that lands. Right, so the ball is still not landing.
After landing.
Yeah, after landing. Yeah, so the ball is still on the air. Then you cannot call that it's out. And we should better use both verbal and signs, like in, out, something like that. Okay, and try to call immediately. Like the ball bounce and you see that it's out. It's not cut the line or something. Do not involve in other player with their opinion or call. We don't need to discuss about, was it in or out. Even we have no camera. But anyway. And then other item is like if we have the conflict on the call with your partner, the call goes favor to the opponent. All right. So Vira and I partner, but then we disagree with each other. Then it's Amen's fight. Okay, that's fair, right? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So let's go about underground even though it's going out. So even the ball is going out before. But if you touch the ball, then before it bounces, then you disagree. So basically, it's like here that you hit it.
Catch it if it's going too out.
It's caution.
Before landing, you should not touch it.
Okay. Number 8. If opponents don't call it out, like line call, serve call, net, touch on serve, ball is still in play. Right? So we do that. Now, related to some sort of like, net touching, crossing, racket over the net, put the racket over the net, serve, call, net, touch on serve, etc. Yeah. So it is the person, I kind of face it out here that the person honor to call it, when that occurred. Because it happened to you, so you the best one to know that did you move your racket over or did you touch the net?
So Tank, we should talk about it. So it's okay if you hit the ball on the balls on my side and my racket goes over. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
All right. But the ball is still on the other side. That's not. No, not like that.
No, you cannot reach over.
The racket on this side. The touch has to be on my side.
Yeah.
Touch has to be on my side.
Right.
The racket can go over after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But no touch on that.
And Dan, one more point to mention. How long before it's too late to call it? Like I take the ball, when like I should call it immediately, right? I can't wait for the
Call
opponent to
immediately.
The out ball is immediate.
before the ball crosses your court at least. That's the one
yeah.
rule we can put.
Yeah. That also comes to the last item, number 10 here. That if balls from other court roll over into your court, someone needs to call to stop the play, and the server gets 2 seconds. Okay. So in the situation of ball that coming to your court from the foreign court. Okay. So if nobody called to stop the play, ball is still in play. If you don't call it, so better. I think that better. Like if you see ball in court, just stop.
Yeah.
Just say
And
ball in
better,
court.
better be loud.
Lose the point, we'll
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So
No country drive.
overrules.
We should implement the rules going
So
forward.
far we covered 10 different items, and here comes the last item. Winning point is not everything. Building friendship is everything.
It's okay to lose, guys. It's okay to lose.
Right?
All right, hold on. Yeah, so how many sets? One set? One set?
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that. We will talk about that.
So it's okay to lose, guys, okay? It's honor. It's all for fun.
Oh, the name is there.
Yeah.
Pick partner, member, and